Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, we have a major leak to talk about today. So last night on TikTok of all places, two videos were released from the inside of the VelociCoaster, one being from the main queue and the other one being of the station. This is absolutely insane. I woke up this morning to a bunch of people on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok messaging me, letting me know about these videos. At the time of me making this video that you're watching right now, the videos are still live on this person's account. So if you want to go check them out for yourself on TikTok, the username is @travelingjumpseaters. They have the caption there, "We found behind the scenes videos of #VelociCoaster at #Universal Orlando on #Instagram. However, it doesn't link the official video on Instagram. It doesn't link the people that they found this from on Instagram. Going through this, the people that it looks like the person that was holding the camera and actually filming the video is of a Hispanic descent. So obviously it sounds like maybe one of the workers was going through and with his phone taking an unauthorized video of the VelociCoaster queue and maybe the station as well. I assume it's a worker because you can hear this person walking around in very, very heavy boots. So I'm assuming, you know, work boots, maybe steel-toed. You would find that typically on a construction site. That's not entirely out of the norm. So we're going to go through this leaked video real quick, frame by frame, pointing out things that we see, things that I am excited for, and we're going to discuss this, guys. I am really, really excited. You know, there are some people who really hate leaks. There are some people who really enjoy leaks. I'm the person who doesn't get deterred by leaks. If anything, leaks makes me more excited. Now, going through the comments section of these videos, people are under the agreement that this person is in big trouble. Whether or not Universal Studios knows exactly who leaked this video and who posted it on Instagram, to which this other person found it and posted it on TikTok, we don't entirely know, but this is absolutely insane. If you guys are excited to go through this frame by frame, then definitely leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new around here. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers within the next few months or so. We are so close to hitting that goal. We're at like 19,150 or something like that. Either way, if you guys could hit the like button on this video, it helps us greatly against the YouTube algorithm. But with that being said, let's get started. So coming on over here to my video editing platform, Final Cut Pro, we have the video pulled up. This is the first video, Traveling Jump Seaters. We found behind the scenes video of VelociCoaster at Universal Orlando on Instagram, and we're going to go through this frame by frame. So immediately upon looking at the comments section, people are already comparing this to Transformers. If you guys have ever been on the Transformers ride, the queue for that ride is very, very similar, in which it's a lot of concrete walls around with a lot of changing lights and the blues and the reds. So we're going to go through this and you're going to see exactly what I mean. But scrolling through this, you can see we're going frame by frame over here. It looks like they already have some plexiglass put up. Whether or not that's permanent, I don't know. You can see we have the Jurassic Park logo over here, or the Jurassic World logo, however you want to look at it. It's illuminated. It looks really, really nice. And again, we have all the concrete walls and the blue and white lights going up and down. It illuminates it very similarly to how the Transformers queue is, and you can see the lights are pulsing and then changing all the way throughout, and the camera pans around and you can get a bigger look at the room, and you can see off in the distance over there we have what looks like a TV screen that says VelociCoaster, and we progress further on into the queue through that door. Whoops. And we continue scrolling on through, and this is something that I am very excited for. I saw this and I lost my mind. I really, really like what they did here. Take a look at this Velociraptor statue that they have over here. We have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 Velociraptors in the center of the room. Now, these don't look to be animatronics. These are definitely statues, but just look at how awesome this is. The very centerpiece of the room. It looks absolutely incredible. And I also want to point at the lighting on the ceiling. I'm digging the vibe of this roller coaster, and I'm loving the lighting and everything that's going on in here. This looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving the Velociraptor statues in the center of the room. It looks like we have another door over here that's shut. I'm not entirely sure if that's a fake door or if that's a real door that can be opened and closed. Not entirely sure. It could just be for, what's the word I'm looking for? Symmetry. Or, you know, just consistency. I don't know, because we have a door on the other side. And it pans around. We see some more of the queue. It looks like we're going to have some, either, it looks, I think that's glass, or that could just be the bottom of the concrete wall messing with me. But either way, we have some stanchions over here. No social distancing markers in the queue line yet. So we can be expecting that to be going on very, very soon. We also don't know exactly when this video was filmed. So that's also something to keep in mind. We have no idea how long ago this was filmed. And you can see the room no longer looks really blue. It looks like the lights have changed to more of a white color. So we can expect different colored lights. And from other videos that we have seen, this room can easily change into red as well. We have seen other videos from outside of the VelociCoaster queue looking in, and you can see the lights changing to red. So we're not entirely sure what the significance of the lights are, if anything. And you can see we have another Jurassic World logo over there. I think that's going to about wrap it up for this particular video. And yeah, you can see the room has changed to white now. And it looks like we actually have another door right in the back over here. So that's two doors that are open with a third one being closed. Not entirely sure what the significance of the third door is or what the significance of the second door is. It looks like we have some more queue space over there in that second, that middle larger door. So again, not entirely sure. One door might be used for regular queue. The other door might be used for quick queue or handicap access as needed. So the video starts playing over again, and we're going to go ahead and scroll on through and start with our next video over here. And again, same caption, we found behind the scenes videos of the VelociCoaster. Now, this is the station itself. So we're gonna come on over here, and we have blue tape on the ground. I think this is the only instance of blue tape. I'm not sure if that's blue tape over there as well to indicate where possible social distancing markers might go. But either way, let's go ahead and take a quick walk through the station. And yeah, it looks like there's some more blue tape over here. I'm not entirely sure if it's meant for social distancing, but that's definitely not an official social distancing marker by Universal Studios. And this room is very reminiscent of a room that we watch in the Jurassic World movie, the very first one, where they're taking a look at the Indominus Rex for the first time, where the red-headed chick and Mr. Maserati, I think his name is, they walk up to the window and they can take a look inside the Indominus Rex paddock. It's very reminiscent of that. They'll pan over and you can see the windows on the back wall. But as you can see, there's still a bit of work to be done in this room. You see some red tape closing off and access to the ride vehicles themselves. You can see down here we have the row markers on the ground indicating what row you're going to. So this is what you're walking in on right before you board your ride vehicle. We can see something over here. Not entirely sure if it's a ride console. We have something similar over here. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that is. It looks like there's TV screens on them if we go up a little closer, and I'm not sure if these are red buttons or if that's just something else like some tape or something. To me, those look like red buttons. But again, like you can see, it looks like there's a TV screen over here for whatever reason. We're going to keep on going through. The coaster itself, the ride vehicles look absolutely phenomenal. And going on through, we can see the control booth right over here. You see a bunch of TV monitors so that they can keep track of everything that's going on. A really nice looking control booth. We're going to keep on going over here. Okay, so yeah, it looks like there's no red buttons on this one, so I'm not entirely sure if the other ones were actually red buttons, but you can definitely still see a TV screen of some kind. So you can stand on either side of it and look down and see what entirely is playing on those screens. Coming on over here, you can see the gates for the attraction itself that are going to be opening and closing to let you onto the ride vehicle. So it looks like access to the ride vehicle is going to be flush to the station itself. So the floor of the ride vehicle is flush to the floor, and you can see the stadium style seating where the second row is going to be a bit higher up than the row in front of you, which is always appreciated as people want to get a better view of what is going on around them. And coming on through, you can see this is the very start of the attraction. You release out of the station, and we have seen these in aerial images where it's going to come off and immediately make a right turn before swinging around, doing a left turn into a show scene before you hit your first launch at about 50 miles an hour. So we're going to come on through. We have another control booth, or not control booth, but a control panel over here. So we can assume that there's going to be another team member standing right there who's going to be pushing a button or something to let the station, or to let the control booth know that this ride is ready for dispatch. And we're going to keep going on through, and it looks like we have another either a chicken exit. You know, if you're a little too scared to ride, another possible exit over there. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be exiting and entering the station via the same way. I highly doubt that. I can't recall an instance at Universal Studios where we enter and exit the attraction via the same way. I think only Woody Woodpeckers does that, and even then, I don't think that's the case. So either way, we're coming on through, and I think that is the end of the video before it scrolls on down to the next one. So let me know what you guys think of this leaked footage from the VelociCoaster. This is very, very interesting. I am very, very excited. Is there anything in the video that you noticed that you want to point out? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Again, we are very, very excited about this. Again, a lot of people are in agreement that the person who made this video is probably in trouble, and I mean, as of right now, Universal hasn't put the ban hammer on this TikTok video, but we expect it to happen very, very soon if they are trying to keep this under wraps. It's not entirely uncommon for certain companies to do intentional leaks just to generate hype, so we're not entirely sure, but we know that we are getting very, very close to the grand opening of the VelociCoaster, and it is going to be a fantastic ride. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and share it with your friends if they too are excited for the VelociCoaster. One other thing I want to mention before we leave is that we have brand new Theme Park Express shirts in our store. We have a brand new design on there, so go ahead, click the link in the description below and get yourself a new Theme Park Express shirt. It directly helps the channel, and it helps us, you know, go and create great content for you guys each and every single week. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Ring that bell, get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.